Anthony Yarde says that he was offered life-changing money from Canelo Alvarez in order to step aside and allow Alvarez to fight Sergey Kovalev. But Yarde says he turned it down. He says the money that Canelo offered him to step aside was similar to the money that he's being offered to actually fight Kovalev in his mandatory challenge. And he's basically gone on to say that if they had doubled or tripled the money, his step-aside money, then he would have been willing to step aside and allow Canelo to fight Kovalev. But since they didn't double it or triple it, then he's going to turn it down and he's going to fight Kovalev himself. Now, what are my thoughts on this? Well, Canelo offering him a similar amount to Kovalev, that's really standard procedure when it comes to step-aside money. I mean, generally the step-aside money is about the same as what the fighter gets paid in their purse, or what the fighter is supposed to be getting paid in their purse for their mandatory challenge. The step-aside money is usually matching that. The incentive for stepping aside is that you get paid twice, basically. You get paid a massive purse for not fighting, yeah? And then you still get your mandatory shot after that anyway. So you get paid twice. You know, that's the incentive. Yarde has decided to turn it down and take on Kovalev himself. We'll find out whether that was a good idea, you know, on August 24th, if this fight goes ahead. Again, if it doesn't go ahead, it would appear that it's probably Kovalev and his team being the issue rather than Team Yarde. So we'll find out. But hindsight is always 20/20. And if Anthony Yarde goes in there and does get defeated badly by Kovalev, he will be wishing he'd taken that step-aside money. Because who knows, maybe Kovalev would have gone in there against Canelo and lost. I know that's an incredible victory for Canelo. He's already beaten Golovkin, obviously. Kovalev's all the way up at light heavyweight. And there'll be a lot of people picking Kovalev in the fight. But Canelo's obviously very skilled. If he went up there, beat Kovalev, is he going to stay at light heavy? Or would he come down in weight? He may come down in weight, vacate the WBO belt. You know, just like he vacate the belt that he got from Rocky Fielding? Sure, he's vacated that, right? He might do the same at light heavyweight. You know, if he was to beat Kovalev, vacate the belt, and then you'd have Anthony Yarde fighting for that vacant belt, and he's already been paid life-changing money for stepping aside. You know, so again, that's a scenario which is possible, but another scenario which is possible is that Anthony Yarde goes in there and beats Sergey Kovalev. You know, but still, it is kind of a curious decision to not take the step-aside money because you're going to get your shot anyway. So why not get paid for not fighting? You know? Personally, if I was managing a fighter in Anthony Yarde's situation, I would advise them to take the step-aside money in most instances. Not in all instances, but in most instances, I'd advise them to take the money because if you can get paid for not fighting, why not do it? You know, particularly when you're an inexperienced fighter like Anthony Yarde is. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Perhaps you disagree. Perhaps you think he shouldn't take the step-aside money. Because, again, it's not like you're forfeiting your chance to win a world title. No, you're still the mandatory. You're stepping aside for now, and then the winner of the fight has to take on you. That's the way it works with these step-aside deals. Yeah, you agree to step aside, and the winner has to agree to fight you right after. No more step-asides or any of that kind of business afterwards. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. It's happening about.